Alright, back for another RPG backlog recording. Working on The Witcher 2. Somewhere in the forest outside of Flotsam, that's where I'm at. And we'll see how it goes. Pull up the old journal and figure out what quest I want to work on. There we go. I need to go talk to Laredo. I think I'm supposed to do that at night, but let's see what happens. Nope, don't go back in there. Pull out a sword, just in case. Got something crawling up there. Yikes. Effing Christ. How many bugs are out here? Run, Geralt, run. That all sounds gross behind me. That's right, I ran. I'm scared.
Bloody Witcher actually eat?
Okay, just open. That's weird. Alright. So I'm supposed to go here in the evening, so I think I should meditate.
I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
I assume this is his house. Just gonna meditate. Whoa, hello. What the hell do you want? Okay, evening time. Going here. Why is it not letting me open shit? Locked. Okay.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh my god. Okay. Can I choose like a little after dusk? I don't want to go to midnight. So just fucking wait around? Can't choose a specific time,
I
it seems
tell
like.
him, I'm taking your pouch.
What do you
Or
want, kid?
Your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said
Kid, what the fuck?
third option.
No, thank
Hand
you.
lynched. What's his name?
The rebel.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Oh my god, get away.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back. Two bags.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
Oh, what?
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
The poor ones are always operative. Eyes like a cat's.
Took me off the quest.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Do I need to meditate till fucking midnight?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Iorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here
What the
now.
fuck?
I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a
Find the
fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can
I
afford...
don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
Oh man, really?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
I'm on a big mission
Save
here,
the
and I'm gonna
boasting till later.
hang out and arm
Let's
wrestle.
do this.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Boom, baby.
Add plough into the mix and
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here. Don't you...
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. That one
Add
struts
flour
about
into
as
the
if
mix
he
and
were
it
the
doesn't
king
get any
himself.
better.
Luckily, the commandant's
That one
provided it
struts
all.
about as if he were
True.
the king himself.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
Did you...
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than...
Got strength.
Oh, what?
I already beat this guy. God damn it. I gotta do it again.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it...
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
Luckily, the commandant's
Okay,
provided it
Alphonse,
all.
where the fuck are you,
True.
bud?
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Myron.
Got strength enough for another round?
Always.
What the hell?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Am I fighting the same guy
Except a fireside
again?
feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
That was
for you.
Myron.
So long as
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
orens.
Okay, Alphonse. You fuckers look the same. Nope, not you.
Nothing better than a fireside
Not
feast.
you.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts
You.
of... What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Boom, bud.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Add ploughing to the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he
Here
can
for a
afford to
little
tell it.
diversion, brave
I'll
one.
not lend an ear
on
for less
duty.
than 10
Oh,
orens.
come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add
Sniffing
ploughing to the
around
mix
like
and it
dogs
doesn't get
in a
any
rubbish
better.
dump.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
Sniffing around like dogs
So
in
long
a
as he
rubbish
can afford
dump.
to tell
Things
it.
like that you could
I'll not
conquer
lend
lots
an ear for less than 10 orens.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard. Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little after skipping down the
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You've had your song. Care for some
All right,
real
witch house.
diversion?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Oh, you're gonna sit at a table and drink?
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the kitchen.
Okay, can't get in there. I gotta go around the other way, maybe.
The entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline. Isn't that right?
Sir!
That's the attitude, soldier. The Commandant will hear of this.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Okay.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
Guess
We were
I
just
fucked
discussing
that,
a
huh?
certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Iorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Iorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favorably at the elf who sells your wife colored kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Iorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Iorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Iorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The kayran has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the kayran and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Iorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
I like that. Gray, working for a guy who's kind of a dick. I need a key. Can't get in there. What else is in here, motherfucker? Yeah. That's what the Witcher games are so good at. Like, everyone you work with is kind of a dick. It's all gray answers, nothing. Raymond Tassel.
What happened?
You neglected to mention the regiment of guards. They caught me.
Lucky we're all in mourning. I mean, otherwise they would have hung you on the spot.
You fucking asshole. Where the fuck did you go, Roach? Nope. Alright. There he is.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Thanks, Dick.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Alright, so now I've got to find the kayran. Gonna do that next time.
I tell him.
Finally finish that quest. Let's see where it's at.
Your pals.
Let's get the map. We're over there. And we need to go to that spot in the middle of the forest. Cool. Alright.
What did he say?
We'll do that next time. Thanks so much for joining me on this next stage of The Witcher 2. And we will see you next time, of course. See ya.